What's poppin', fellow One Piece fans? Yeah, unfortunately, this chapter dropped way earlier than usual, like 5 hours earlier, and so I'm here right now in the middle of the night. Whew! I had a very exhausting week. I had a powerlifting meet. I had stuff to do with my flat, with the owner of the flat. I had to endure a lot of things, so I'm just out of it. But nevertheless, I'm hyped for this episode, and my voice is all warmed up, so shall we get to it? Right. Oh, jeez. Yeah. For like the new format, I wanted to ask you a new question for this week. The first one is, at the end of last chapter, we got the reveal that Big Mom had lost her memory, and we don't know why. So, what do you guys think? Is she gonna recover it? I probably think so. And then, how did she lose it? Was it the lack of oxygen under the water, or because that can I heard that can happen. And what are your guesses on that? How is she going to get her memory back? And before that, how can we use this to our advantage, or what's going to happen to her? Comment below. I'm gonna read all of your comments and answer to it. All right. Where's my? There it is. Let me get my hat. Oh, look at my hair. I have to cut my hair. There we go. Let's see. Chapter 932. The Shogun and the Courtesan. Oh, nice. Another cover page request. Goats eating the letters that Caesar wrote one after the other. Pen name Sato. Genius looking for work. I can make weapons of death for you. Oh, this is so me. Caesar is writing like job applications, stuff like this, and you're just sitting there and eating them like snacks for dinner. Oh, could you reach me another biscuit? There's no biscuits anymore. How about this letter? Oh, this will do fine, sir. Thank you. Brr. I love those silly requests. All right, first actual page. The Flower Capital, Orochi Castle. Drinking and dancing, it's a huge banquet. Take the stage, Kurosaki. All right, here I go. Translation note, the sound a shamisen makes. Ah, okay. So she's on stage with a mask playing her music. Beep bing, beep 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 bing, bing 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 bing. Oh, that's the sound I see. Oh, it's that song! That's right. When this song's playing, there's no need for formalities. Oh, what a beautiful song. It's giving me goosebumps. So the other courtesans love it as well. I wonder why Kumurasaki always puts on a mask when she's playing this song. Oh, we're gonna find out. If you're asking like this, we're gonna find out why. Alright. Alright. I'm giving you one chance. Answer my question. We're back at Robin with the ninjas. If you tell us the full truth, you'll die a quick death without any suffering. If you don't, you'll be subjected to agonizing torture until you do. What? What is your name? And what are you doing here? I love those ridiculous ninjas. I mean, we got our fair share of ridiculous ninja when we first got introduced to Reizo. And then the ninja we got a couple of weeks ago, the old lady, I forgot her name. But now this, like a whole bulk. Robin is not saying anything. She looks kind of threatened, but not really. Yeah, the people on Wano are not as strong as I thought. Even the sumo champion was made quick work of by Luffy. I am the witching hour boy. I came here to find out how money flows throughout the Flower Capital. Oh, that's smart. What a well thought out answer. Capture her. Choo 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 choo. So they're throwing like shuriken at her. And they're making shoo now sounds. Shoo shoo shoo. Titan. Mission complete. The witching hour boy already appeared earlier. Today in the capital. Oh, they got her. Scatter. Oh, oh, that is so cool. I wasn't sure if she could do that. Yo, so Robin can use her ability to obviously make like parts of her body appear at different spot and locations. And there was the theory that after the time skip, she could do that with her whole body. And apparently she can. This is like a shadow clone. She just disappeared. Where'd she go? That was close. I'm glad I used the body double just in case. Is she a ninja too? And she's going away. Tap, 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 tap. So there's a distance limitation to it. Like, I think it was earlier. Yeah, she had to visually see where she would do that stuff. But with the whole body double, like this has to be moving around, right? So there's still some limitations to it, probably. Or was she just a ghost? It doesn't matter whether she's practicing ninja arts or demonic magic. Her true body should still be nearby. Find her! Oh, Nami, Shinobu, Bonikichi. Even her mind's voice, she uses the wrong names. Like the secretive names. This is perfect. How are you doing, bro? I saw that like I know you're watching. I'm sorry, but I was found out. I can confirm that there are at least 11 ninja inside the castle. She's actually saying this. This is so weird. Until recently, we had this distinctive speech bubbles that showed us what was happening, and like thought bubbles would be different. But now it's like when they're whispering, that's the same kind of thought bubbles. Inside the castle attic, we have Nami and the aforementioned female shinobi. Yeah. What? They discovered Orobi? And there's 11 of them? Well, Orobi Scouts. Oh, she has an old lady's voice. Well, Orobi Scouts, we know that we've got the right place. The Orochi Oniwabanchu, led by Furu. Oh, shit. Fukurokuju. Oh, so long, such long names, all new. They're extremely capable. Inside the castle as well. Oh goodness! I can't believe Orobi got caught. That's Brooke. Just when I finally had something to do other than collecting provisions. Listen up, Master Orochi is currently having a feast and the banquet. Do not make a scene. We only need to find a single rat. Yes, sir! They're all scattering. We're back at the banquet. Oh, and Robin is coming back, I think. Oh, it's the newcomer, Orobi. Where'd you run off to earlier? Where'd you run off to earlier? Come talk to me. There's a saying, a wise man hides a leaf in the forest. At this point, there's no way I can escape from here. But that's fine. I still have a mission to complete here. I do apologize for my tardiness, my lord. Oh, it's her again. The speech bubbles are terrible this week. I do apologize for my tardiness, my lord. I have so many things that I would like to talk to you about, too. How wonderful! There's no need for formality. Are you also aiming to be my legal wife? I love this guy. Boop. Someone got poked. My lord, you're being quite mean. Oh, this is Kumurasaki. Don't pout, my dear Kumurasaki. How wonderful, so wonderful. Lord Orochi, do you know the kinds of things that Kumurasaki does behind the scenes? All of her sins are forgiven because of her beauty. Yeah, she's terrible. Is something wrong, Orobi? Glance. Oh, the ninjas on the roof. Oh, not at all. Can you tell me about Onigashima, Lord Shogun? Oh, why do you want to talk about that island? Oh, how beautiful! So she finally took off her mask and got to the side of Orochi. Kumurasaki Deyu! I'm envious of you, but I don't think she's right fit for me. The things that woman does behind the scenes are scary. If that mattered to me, I wouldn't have fallen for her. She did come from your territory, Boss Kiyoshiro. You've done a good job raising her. Don't talk about a prostitute like she's a dog or something. They say people are like flowers. People like you who are not clean water will never be able to make a woman like her bloom. Yeah, you got me there, man. Oh yeah, I heard that you sent out Kaido's flying six. You're as harsh as always. Well, I'm a part of the Yakuza after all. It doesn't matter how low ranking some of my underlings are. Once we've exchanged sake cups with one another, they're a member of my family. If your own child were to come home beaten black and blue, what would you do? Oh, that's why you sent out the six. Your chivalry. I have always struggled with that word. Your chivalry almost makes me feel ashamed. That's right, Kiyoshiro. It is best to take your enemies with an overwhelming force. If you do that, they'll never try to cross you again. That also applies to spirits. It was only a small fry that got beaten up, so don't think into it too much. After all, the citizens of the capital are too scared of the Kiyoshiro family to lay a hand on your man. So it must have been someone from outside the capital. Listen up, everyone! Since we're all gathered together here today, I want to give a word of caution to all of you. 20 years ago, Kozuki Oden was executed. In her final words, Toki, his wife, mentioned this year as the year of revenge. Oden's will still lives on. He goes again. Do you all remember the absurd strength of Oden's vessels? The 9 red scabbards. Translation note. Literal translation. Akazaya kunin otoko. Oh, I'm thankful they translated that. Red scabbards, 9 people, male. Our apologies for leaving this translation out in chapter 919. Alright. Apology accepted. They all died though. The acting leader, Kinemon, is a clever man. Was a clever man. Not that I remember much of him. Those men have risen from their graves in the Wano country after 20 years and are continuing their preparations. They are steadily progressing in their plan to take out this head of Wano. Referring to himself. Most of the people with any connection to Odin have already been buried. Even so, he's still afraid of the Kozuki family? Kaido has already taken care of most of it though. In Kuri, the Yokozuna and Jack were attacked. Not to mention the soba shop owner in the capital and the Ronin at the post station that attacked the Yakuza. Kinemon may be the one who directed these attacks. If Foxfire Kinemon and the Scabbards are going to make an appearance, then they might as well come out now. We'll cut them open with one swing of the sword and show their corpses to the whole country. You got a strong mind, Kiyoshiro. Odin died right in front of me. But his son, Momonosuke, is still alive somewhere. Even today, that brat's body has never been recovered. Yeah, now we have Robin and Komurasaki right next to each other. I know that Oda likes to draw his women in a certain style, but those two look so similar. Jeez, especially in that geisha outfit. We'd like to see like a full body comparison, like with the same height right next to each other. Because I think Komurasaki is a little smaller without his shoes. Robin is quite tall. So who's saying this? I'm guessing it is Orochi as well. The blood of the Kozuki family still flows in him, and now those guys are trying to revive the Kozuki family. Of course, they must also be planning to take Kaido's head. How delusional. So a lot of people think this is bullshit. Come on, give me the next page. There we go. This guy is such a coward. Stop, you're not wrong, but he'll kill you if he hears you laughing. He has Kaido backing him from the shadows, and there's no way anybody can defeat that monster. Orochi lives the entire prophecy. Orochi believes the entire prophecy, but his subordinates don't seem to take it seriously. That's to be expected, though. You mustn't laugh. Hold it in. Huh? Which idiot is it? Hurry up and stop laughing, or else you'll be killed. Huh? Oh shit! It's the little girl we got to know a couple of chapters ago. The one that is protégé by Kumurasaki, like the little servant girl. Otoko, that was her name. That's right. Oh, Otoko-chan. I can't help it. Everyone here is making fun of the Lord. Who is it? Did someone just laugh at me? Who's laughing? Please don't drag us into this mess. Go away. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to laugh, but it's a child. She's the courtesan's Komuro. Make her stop. Otoko. Oh, that's Robin who is scared for her, not Komurasaki. She's just noticing it. Hmm? Oh, alright, it's her. Oh, she's dead, babe, probably. I don't care. What an unpleasant sight. I'm the Shogun. Are you trying to say that I'm afraid of a grudge from 20 years ago? Please stop it. I won. I beat Odin. Please stop. My lord, please stop. She's just a child. The courtesan. Now we can't trust her. No, we can't trust her. She is a wicked woman. Keep quiet, Komurasaki. Oh, shit. And he's like swinging a sword at the little girl. Jeez. And on someone else, I can't quite make out who's dive jumping there. Are you the one that's been laughing at me, child? Please stop it. Someone, please save her. She does it out of habit. She means no harm. Oh, yeah, I guess she's from that town where everybody's laughing all the time. Give it up. It's no use. My lord, she is a child. Please forgive her. Is that Komurasaki who slapped him? Boom. So maybe she does care, maybe not. I don't know. Boom. And she slapped him like really strongly. Shit. Everybody's like out of their mind. Like, oh no. That just happened. What are you doing, courtesan? Seriously? Apologize, Komurasaki. Kneel and bow until your head rubs into the ground. I refuse. I will not bend my knees to anyone. If I believe I'm right about something, then there's no reason for me to back down. Hey, Komurasaki, I was going to make you the wife of the Shogun. How could you? And he's all beaten up just by one hit, so he's even more. Either Komurasaki is way stronger than we are all thinking, or this guy is much more of a wimp than I thought. Like, even more than I thought. You heard the voice, he's ridiculous looking. And like the way he acts. Little bitch. If what you want is a weak woman, then go ahead, cut me down and dispose of me. I am the daughter of a samurai. I will not live shamefully. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're nothing but a lowly prostitute. How dare you speak of a samurai so arrogantly, Komurasaki? Yeah, Lord Orochi, we are still inside the castle. One Piece chapter 932 end, but there's still some panels to go. Come this way, Otoko. oh, you're that lady I met at the soba shop. So Robin uses the confusion to get Otoko out of there. I found her! Don't let her escape! That's what ninjas noticed. Hey. This is gonna be a bloodbath. The castle is in chaos. Whoo! Pretty big reveal. So Orochi, even though I'm still thinking he's a total wimp, has like a very crazy ability. He's like he has like a special kind of zone. It looks like a mythical kind of dragon or dragon hound or something like that. I don't know. Probably gonna get a explanation by some of the One Piece creators online. Like Tekking, for example. Tekking's gonna probably analyze the shit out of that. He's gonna find out what animal or what mythical creature this fruit is representing specifically. Nice. So this was a kind of convoluted chapter, lots and lots of speech bubbles and tiny pictures. That was hard to read, like really hard. I'm glad Orochi was the one who was talking most of the time, and that Kiyoshiro guy, the Yakuza dude. So what do you guys think? What is this animal? What is Orochi's ability? Is it a zone? Is it a mythical zone? Is it an artificial zone? Let me know in the comments below. This is gonna be the second question of the day. I'm gonna rewrite them in the first comment and tell you where to start, where the reading starts as usual. And I see you guys next week, as there's not gonna be a break apparently. With all the new shaved beard and new hair, I'm gonna be snazzy as fuck. I see you guys next week. Have a good one.